Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. So this is an update video on ticker symbol MULN, which is for MULEN, and you can see that the stock has been coming down a lot. If you look at last Friday, it was down almost 6.9%. Look at last 5 day on a downtrend. But if you look at last 1 month, you can see nice pop all the way from 21 cent all the way to almost 56 cents. So almost 2.5 to 3 times. The price is coming down again back to 0.21, maybe a good place to add. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about mostly the price action, the support, the resistance, the entry, exit for day trading, option chain activity, at the same time short interest and few other things. Hopefully you will like this particular video. In that case, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Also, I have a Discord community. Please join my community, only $9 per month. The link will be in the first comment. You can see that on a community in day trading perspective. Friday was an awesome day. We did some nice gain. Look at the numbers here, 280%, 100%. So this kind of thing you can get with different ticker symbol with their entry exit. So we can make money and it costs only $9 per month. So first of all, if you look at MUL and MULEN, right? So on a daily chart, the good thing is you can see that the price was sometime around $15–16. Then it came back to 67 cents. Then again it went back to $4. Now again it is hovering around 0.28 cents. So we will focus mainly on this particular area, right? Because 16-17 is way far, but maybe we can target something around $2, $3 area. So we're going to talk about it. But if you look at the volume, MULN has been trading at a high volume. The average volume is 228 million. Last Friday's volume was not bad, 268 million. In terms of day by day, you can see that the volume is slowly going higher. Not that crazy like 600 million volume, which was 19th of October, but the volume is slowly creeping up, which is good. Why it is important? Because if you look at the short interest, it is 26.38%. You see the number, really high, right? At the same time, if you look at utilization of 100%, meaning that there is no shares available to short. So once the volume will come back, I think this thing can move. Looking at the option chain activity, when I see at 0.5 strike, which was the last Friday expiry date, 0.5 was the strike price and the price was 0.28. So many people were sitting there. The IV is really high. If you bought option and if it didn't go your way, you might have lost money, because when the IV is so high, then there is a possibility the time decay will, not a possibility, the time decay will kill your option. Anyway, we will talk about it, but it's still like the 0.5 strike has 16,000. So let's come back to the chart now. So instead of a daily, let's look at few things. So I'm gonna go back to 1 hour chart and see the 1 hour chart. First of all, I'm gonna show you the RSI. So when the RSI was here, you can see when the price was 0.2, the 1 hour chart RSI was right around 26. Below 30 is oversold. Then the RSI went around 86, around 85, which is overbought. After that, double top, then it's coming down, and what you see here, RSI has come back again at 14, which is low. And if you look at the chart, even though the price is going sideways, the RSI might going sideways, but sometimes people talk about divergence. So the price goes sideways or price comes down, but the RSI goes up. This is some kind of a reversal sign that it will go up again. So this is the RSI. You can have a look. It was on a downtrend and now it wants to go higher. Okay, so you might see short-term movement in MULN, especially for day trading. And also, if you look at percent-wise, it went to 64 and it came back all the way to 57%. So this is a lot of pullback, lot of retracement. Okay. So in terms of day trading perspective, or especially swing or even long term, so few areas I want to notice here. That first of all, this is the area 0.21, right? They were having lots of PR and that thing was running. So that is one area, keep an eye. The other area I would say right around 0.26. And why 0.26? You can see that that was a prior resistance, then we broke it, we came back, and again we are bouncing over this 0.26, 0.27 area. Another support. If it can bounce from 0.26 area, I expect this to go all the way to 0.32 before it hits a resistance. In terms of technical, see how nice it is. Support, 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 then it became resistance, right? So one more line I will draw. I do not want to like draw all the lines all the way to like $2, $3, but the next area I would say around zero point 0.4, okay, 0.4, 0.5. So if there is a bounce and if you enter around 0.26 and the stock goes all the way to 0.4, it will be like 50% profit. You can make money. So keep an eye on the level 0.26, 0.27. If it can hold, that is good. If it can hold, then 0.21 is the next area we are looking. You might see something or something around 0.24. Maybe I will just add one more line, and why I'm adding I will just tell you. So you can do three things. You can, if you have $100 you plan for MULN, so maybe you use $30, you enter here. You can always have a stop loss if you want to go with a higher position, or $30 just enter here. If it breaks down maybe around 0.24, you add another $30 worth of MULN and 0.21 another. So you can always get in chunk. In that case, if it comes down, you're always catching the dip. But just looking at the chart, I think it might give you a bounce from here. If you want to go higher than 30 is okay. Just have a stop loss in case it breaks, okay? Because if it breaks from 0.27 and it comes back to 0.21, it will be almost 19-20% downside. So I do not want you to caught up on that. So you can plan how you want. You can just go chunk by chunk, or you can just go bigger position with a stop loss. Anyway, it's everything up to you. But this is the chart I'm just looking at, because it seems like it might give you a reversal, because just coming down, down, down. Anyway, in terms of the option side, if you want to play with option, yes, you can play with option. But look what is happening this coming Friday. 1.5 strike option is nothing, 3 cents, right? Because the price is 0.28. So on the option side, I might not play this because the bid and ask, there is a spread, it's not that great. So it's best to play with MULEN, which is shares, okay? Because this is just 28 cents. The other one I want to talk about today, I also made video yesterday. I made a video on ticker symbol MMAT and hoodie. So before I go to MMAT, look at hoodie. Last Friday our entry, second entry was at 50. It went all the way to 194x your money. That was a nice trade. Keep an eye on Monday on hoodie. The other one I want you to keep an eye on ticker symbol MMAT. This thing is running and it wants to break out. Watch my other video, go to my playlist and watch the MMAT video. Very, very strong MLTLP. You can also try this only for day trading perspective. Looking at the chart, this thing can also move big, right? Look at the chart setup. It is looking really, really nice. It is trying to break the 7.5. Once it will break, it can run. Anyway, this video is not about MMAT, so go check my playlist and see the video. But MULN, I think it might give you a bounce. Keep an eye and make your plan accordingly. Also, if you want to day trade these or you want to know about levels, I encourage you to join my private community. Only $9 per month, 30 cents per day. You can get access to my Discord for daily trade ideas with entry, exit, updated chart. You can ask me question. Also, we have different boards here. We have options, so many things going around. So hopefully you will like this particular Discord. Give a try, because we have different boards, like it will give you buy and sell signal. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.